I was a young kid, probably 10 or 11 years old. I started my collection, and I'm doing this as a public service announcement today, because I think a lot of people are getting scammed by some people that are just not honest. So here's how it all started. I bought this lot off of eBay. It had 158 rack packs. As you can see, I paid $169 for it. Right around $1, basically about $1 a pack when you break it down. Not $1 a rack pack, but $1 per pack, so $3 per rack pack. I thought that was a fairly decent price, so I went ahead and got them. I was gonna, open some and maybe sell some in a booth. Well, I opened some of them up, and my goal was to open some up and find out which Billy Ripken card was going to be inside of them. So I opened up about half of the 58 rack packs and had not came across a Billy Ripken card, which I found that to be pretty odd. But what made it even weirder was I also didn't find any King Griffey Jr. cards or any Randy Johnson rookie cards. I found that to be extremely odd. And then, so I sent an email to the guy, and I was like, man, I think these cards have been searched. I didn't know how they could have possibly have done it, but I really believe that the cards were searched. So I contacted the seller, and he assured me that there's no way in the world you could ever search rack packs, Fleer, you couldn't search them, blah, 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 blah. So I wanted to do some investigating of my own. And here's what I found out. I went on YouTube and I watched videos, probably about 6 or 7 videos of people opening the 1989 Fleer rack packs, like I have here in front of me here. And what I found was that there was definitely a sequence that the King Griffey Jr. cards came in. Definitely. It was without a doubt. A certain card was always above King Griffey Jr. every single time that they found one, and several other cards were above that. So I basically figured out the order in which it was. And oddly enough, John Smoltz, as you see here in this rack pack and in this rack pack, King Griffey Jr. and almost every one of them that I saw opened was about 3 to 4 cards below John Smoltz. So I went on eBay and I looked for John Smoltz cards. And here's what I found, because I just wanted to test this theory for myself to make sure I was right. So I paid myself $29 for 2 '89 Fleer rack packs that had John Smoltz on top. People are way overvaluing the cards that are on top. John Smoltz may be a $2 or $3 card, but if he's on top, people think it's worth 5 times that. Well, I wanted to test this theory, so I way overpaid for these rack packs. I know that. Don't laugh at me. I did it for this research. So, if my theory is correct, 3 or 4 cards underneath this John Smoltz card here, there should be a King Griffey Jr. card. And as you can see, this is sealed. It came to me in the mail, all sealed up. So, we're going to open this here live on the air. If I can just figure out how to do it with the phone.